Welcome back, Hot Wheels collectors, to the March 2017 Hot Wheels haul video. Today we're going to be looking at a number of different series and releases from Hot Wheels, all new stuff, as well as the 7th release in the car culture, air-cooled. And here's just an overview of the first 6 waves of this car culture series, starting in the front row with the Japan Historics, and every awesome wave following. It's been a very hot series, hard to collect in full if you're buying them off the shelves in the stores. And some of the cars were a bit of a cooler seller, I would say. But overall, the series has done extremely well, with mainly positive reviews, and for me, always a positive review of these cars. I absolutely love them. They're all metal, they're all rubber tires, amazing graphics and details, and some awesome new castings even in there, some old favorites, and just overall an amazing series. So without further ado, let's take a look at air-cooled, the 7th series so far for 2017. I got all 5 vehicles in duplicate, buying them by the case online. Here they are. We'll take a closer look at them in just a moment, but also we're going to be looking at some of the Monster Jam 25th anniversary chrome monster trucks. Some of my picks of the month, let's call it. Some cool new Hot Wheels that you'll be able to find on your shelves most likely. As well, we may touch on some older stuff. This is from late 2016, a full set of Star Wars vehicles that I never showed you on camera, and I probably should. So we'll look at that quick. And also, finally, just completed, my 8 vehicle Fast and the Furious set. This is fairly new stuff. So we'll take a look at all those, get them all opened up for you. We're starting this video off with the Hot Wheels air-cooled cars. Let's take a quick look at the card art first, and then we'll look at the vehicles close up. This 5 vehicle set is numbered 1 through 5, so we'll start with number 1, the custom Volkswagen Beetle. This is not a brand new casting, but first time we've seen it in the Car Cultured series. Each of the card work will have the same stuff on the back, all 5 vehicles in the set to collect. Mainly it's the artwork on the front that is most impressive to me about the packaging. It's just absolutely awesome artwork. So that is the first one. The second one is the custom 69 Volkswagen Squareback. Another nice front profile view of this old Volkswagen race car. And number three, there you are, one of my favorites in this set, the Porsche 356A Outlaw. And what an awesome car. I love the air-cooled, having the pulley and the fan belt design incorporated into the lettering. And of course, air-cooled, meaning these cars don't have radiators. They simply have their engines cooled, number 4, by air being blown over them. So here we have the Volkswagen SP2. This is a nice graphic for this car. And of course the artwork. The final vehicle, this is a brand new casting from Hot Wheels. First time we've seen it. The 60s Fiat 500D Modificato. Hope I'm saying that right. Awesome. Look how wide those fenders are on that car. So let's take this down again and look at some of these cool cars in reverse order. First one, a new set of wheels for these air-cooled cars. We haven't seen these before. It's got the exposed engine, Firestone tampo on the roof, and you can see this is a stubby but tall, very interesting casting compared to, here's a more familiar one for some of us collectors. You can see the difference there. Really cool. I think that one's going to be a hard one to find. And this car here, I'm not sure if these are new wheels either, but they're really nice. Super shiny, of course. Tampo is pretty much all the way around. Really like the wheels on this car. And let's see, number three. This one I think is going to be a hard one to find as well. This is just an awesome paint job and tampo work for this car. The dark blue really sets it off, and the deep dish chrome racing rims, very nice, very nicely detailed. Number 2 is the square back, and this one here has got some details you don't want to overlook. Let's just take a zoom in on that. Check out not only the awesome tampos that have like a faded type worn out look from racing, but it's got rust or mud splattering around the fenders and on the bottom of the doors. Something we haven't seen from Hot Wheels, at least not very often anyways. So really like that type of extra artwork. Again, featuring the new style wheels. And so that is definitely something to look out for. And then we've got this beauty, which is awesome on the racetracks. They're so flat and low profiled. Center of gravity really works well. So be sure to test that one out on your tracks and your jumps if you have them. Interesting side note, when this car was first released several years ago, this back engine bay lid actually opened up and closed, but Mattel did away with that for possibly safety reasons, choking hazards for small children, or perhaps just the cost of it. So if you're like me, you'll be super happy with this air-cooled set. I really like it. And let's move on into some of these monster trucks. Let's take a closer look at Monster Jam 25th anniversary. These packages are big, as you can see. I have to basically lift up the camera to get the whole thing in the picture. We'll spin it around. The artwork is going to be the same on the back. You've got 5 in this series to collect, which you will see right now on this video. Now I'm not going to be opening these up, but you can see them just fine through these awesome clear blister packs. They all have these gray tires with the silver chrome rims. These are metal bodies, just Zamac basically, with like a ghost type gray tampo on them. The Avenger Silver Collection. That's what I keep calling it chrome, but it's a silver collection. So yeah, we looked at the back. Next one, Gravedigger. Everyone loves the Gravedigger. Look at that thing. Isn't that cool? Alright. My favorite though, one of my favorites, is always the old Mohawk Warrior. I just love the big huge hairdo sticking out of the top of this Cadillac Escalade. And look, he's got his screaming face on the side under the hairdo. The lines meet right up to the hair, which is awesome. He's got his sunglasses on. Really cool. Cool artwork on these. And here we got the El Toro Loco. Really cool truck. It's got the horns. Can't beat that. And it's hard to see these tampos, but they're on there. There's some really cool artwork on all of these vehicles. And of course my favorite in real life, Max D. Max D always puts on the best show, I think. But there's some good ones out there, but Max D, he's just crazy. And I love this newer casting with all the bolts sticking up and the textured skull with the fists coming out of the door. It says Max D right on the roof. Really cool truck. Love these Monster Jam trucks from Hot Wheels. Alright, let's look at something else now. How about some Fast and the Furious? This is a release of vehicles that's been out for quite a while. Like not this exact series, but they've released Fast and the Furious cars for a number of years. So on the back you'll have 8 cars to collect. I bought these all in the wild, and it took me several trips to the old Walmart to find them. They seem to be quite popular here in Canada, and it's hard to get the Subaru, in my opinion. The Subaru WRX STI. That was a hard one to get. There are several different artworks for each car. Some are repeated. We'll just kind of look at each of them as we go here. This was another hard one for me to get, was the 94 Toyota Supra. So when I say hard to get, these were like the third visit to the store before I was able to get them. Nice details on them, but we're going to look at these all loose and up close. This was another hard to get. Just got this one yesterday, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Now basically these Hot Wheels cost me here in Canada $2.46 each at the store. Nissan Skyline GTR. I expect that one to be harder to find, but it's pretty easy to find around here. Now the interesting thing here is that these other cars, which are movie cars, like this Fast and the Furious 70 Dodge Charger from the mainline, this is $1. But really, the cars both have plastic bases. You know, there's really nothing special about the artwork on these cars any more so than some of the other vehicles out there, like the Halo truck or even the KITT car. We'll look at those loose as well. But you're paying for the artwork and the name Fast and the Furious, I'm pretty sure. So this is an awesome car, the 70 Plymouth Roadrunner. You can see that one's got some different artwork on it. It's actually got this, looks like maybe the Supra. I don't know what's in the background. This one definitely has the Supra as the background artwork. Honda S2000. Nifty, nifty little car. Looks like snowflakes on it, but they're not. And another nifty car, the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. I like that artwork the best, I think. All the cars parked in the background there. So let's get these things open up for you. Here they are out of the package. And aren't they fantastic? Check out this little Subaru. Really nice. Nice wheels, nice paint job, very simple and elegant, looks awesome, movie authentic. And we've got them all out here for you. The Supra, awesome, it's got the taillights on it, lots of detail, the headlights are done, tampos, or emblem I should say. Really nice piece. We haven't seen this car in a long time either. It's nice to see that one back. Pretty sure we haven't. Maybe I'm getting confused. I'm pretty sure Hot Wheels made one of these. I know Matchbox made an awesome Supra way back in the early 2000s. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Anyways, here's another favorite of mine. Always like to see this little Escort, and this time it's featuring the 5-spoke type, faster than ever type wheels, and really cool. Nice metallic blue paint job this time. A Grand Sport. Pretty sweet car. And here we go with the Porsche. I like the transparent clear headlights. This one here is just really elegant looking to me. Nice satin dark gray paint job. Really cool artwork on the doors too. You gotta zoom right in to see it. And well, that's a copyright. But it's got Hemi on the back, so that's pretty neat. Got a copyright on the door. Ooh, maybe they all have a copyright hidden somewhere. I haven't really noticed. Taillights are done on this car as well. Fancy graphics. You got the side marker lights are even done. Lots of good little details here. Zoom. Here, focus. There we go. Not focusing. Okay. This one also, the S2000 has its headlights done. I like when Hot Wheels puts the headlight and taillight treatment on the cars. It really adds some needed detail to these cars, especially at the price range. And while we got those ones out, open up this car. I've not opened it up yet, so here we go. It's not exactly new. I'm sure many of you people already have it or have seen it anyways. I have not opened one up, and look at it, it's got an escape hatch in the roof. Big knobby tires. Some suspension even, which is rare on a Hot Wheel. Fast and the Furious, that goes with a bunch. And then these are my picks of the month. The KITT car. Look at the detail on this car. Not only, sorry for my hands being in the way, look at the dashboard. It's actually got a Tampo work dashboard. I have not seen that from Hot Wheels. And if we can focus, the license plate, Night. Some really awesome details for a $1 car. It's got the little red strobe light thing from the KITT car. This is a talking car if you're unfamiliar with the Hasselhoff TV show of the 80s. It's pretty cheese, but it's still fun. And then we've got this from the video game or movie Halo. Actually, you haven't seen the movie yet. Never played the game, but this is pretty cool. And I'm sure it'll be fun to customize. You got a gun, you can rip that off and glue it onto some other cars, make some Mad Max type cars. But really cool. No suspension on this one. So those are the Fast and the Furious picks of the month. We've got a few more picks of the month coming here. One of them being this Gasser pick of the month. Flat red, mainline 55 Gasser. Customizer's dream. It's got the big chrome engine you can pull out, swap, put some real riders on this thing, make it look mean. And then this one here, I love this artwork on the 73 BMW. Seen this car before, but this new artwork is really nice. Love the Tampo job. It's got the racing Castrol 7 racing tampos all the way around, pretty much. Very nice. Two more picks of the month, obviously. The custom Datsun 240Z. This one's come out before as well, but I think I missed the first color, never got him. So I only buy my mainlines in the wild. I don't normally buy these on eBay. If I can't find them, then I just don't find them. So, but this is awesome. Wish the base wasn't white, but oh well. Would have been better black. Nice artwork on this thing. As far as the taillights go, anyways. They put a lot of detail in that back. There's really nothing, no other tampos on it to speak of though, but it is a nice simple piece. Love that they didn't go crazy with the paint job. And here's a cool one, the Fair Lady 2000. As you might be able to tell, I am a Nissan fan. Nissan fan. Woo! This thing is sweet. Look at all the artwork on it. Got a bit of glare in here. Yokohama. Some tire sponsorship. Fair Lady. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome stuff. Really cool little coupe. And let's finish this video off with Star Wars. Here's a set where you're definitely into the artwork when you're buying these vehicles, almost as much as you are the vehicles themselves. We'll zoom in and look at each one individually, but just an overview of the 6 vehicles you get in the set. Sorry about the glare. The artwork is fantastic, as you can see, and they display really nice if you have the wall space to hang them. But the vehicles themselves are also awesome and heavy duty, all metal. Here we've got the 66 Dodge A100 van, one of my favorite castings. Look at all the details. It's got the taillights red with chrome bezels. Great graphics of Rancor and Luke Skywalker. Graphics all the way around. Dodge on the front. Headlights painted. Metal base, rubber tires, of course, Real Rider rims. So you're getting some definite quality at the price point for these vehicles. There's 6 in the set. We've seen all 6 just now. But to open them up is kind of difficult because you're just throwing away some amazing artwork. But, you know, for those loose collectors out there, this is nice if you want to go up and look at them closely on your display shelf. I'm still kind of on the fence about what I'm going to do here. I have 2 sets. The cardstock on both sets is mint. I must have hit the store just when they unloaded them from the box. And they are fairly expensive, so not sure what I'm going to do. Star Wars, open them or not open them? What do you guys think I should do? Usually I would just open them up without hesitation when I have 2 sets for your review, but I don't know. Look at the headlights. Everything's done on these things. Some famous battle scenes. And what's the next one? Let's look at this one. Old Bronco. 67 Ford Bronco. Blue line tires. And some nifty graphics again. So on each and every one of these vehicles, the taillights appear to be done. Great artwork. Signal lights, headlights painted, everything's painted. So these are pretty much among the most quality and bang for your buck you can get. And if you're a Star Wars fan, it's even better. Rolling Thunder. This one actually almost looks like a spaceship. Big old hot rod of some sort. It does not have any taillights, but I'm not sure the car actually has taillights. And then the 34 Chrysler Airflow. Also kind of looks like a spaceship, but this is a real car. Nice steel spare wheel sticking out of the bodywork there. Awesome wheels. Look at that front grille. It is just enormous. I'm pretty sure that's a chrome part. Yeah. Really nice. And then here you go. The Highway Hauler. This is a heavy casting. C-3PO aimlessly walking through the desert. Gotta avoid those Tusken Raiders. You pecked apart for his parts. Sold at auction to the highest bidder of Jawas. Cool. Well, for now I'm going to leave them in the package. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with both sets. I may end up keeping one and opening another, or just keeping them both, I don't know. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Happy hunting out there. Sorry for the long delay between videos. A lot's going on in other aspects of my life, unfortunately, right now. So it's unfortunate because I would like to get more videos out of the Hot Wheels room. And truly, this is my sanctuary. And it's awesome to be able to share it with you guys through YouTube. So I hope you enjoy my videos and that you stay with me. And of course, many more videos coming.